Bibliophiles of the internet, my name's Adriana, and today I'm here, I'm exhausted, I'm not well, but I'm here to help announce a really awesome upcoming read-a-thon called Get Graphic. So as you might have guessed from the name of the read-a-thon itself, or maybe from my thumbnail, this is an event focused on reading graphic novels, comics, and manga. I'm pretty sure you can extend that to like manhwa, graphic memoirs, webcomics, as long as the stories you're consuming are told through static images. That is what we want. This read-a-thon is very short. It's just like a weekend-long event. It starts on Friday, October 6th at 5 p.m. and ends on Sunday, October 8th at midnight. And those start and end times are specific to your own time zone. At the moment, we have 4 committed co-hosts for this event. There may possibly be a 5th one who is just not confirmed yet, but I only want to announce the people who are for sure because I figured that would be fair. But either way, I will link everybody's info and channels down below. Of course, we have the incredible creators of this event, Kayla from Bookadoodles and Kristen from What's Happening. I will also be hosting, and we also have Sam from Thoughts on Tomes, so a lot of really wonderful people who I love, including myself. We do have an official Twitter account at GetGraphicThon. Be sure to follow us there. We haven't really started posting any regular content yet, but we will soon. That will be the main hub for all up-to-date information and reminders, and we'll also be using that account for chats and sprints. You can use it as a way to connect with us by tweeting at GetGraphicThon, or you can use the hashtag GetGraphic across all social media platforms when posting about your updates and progress. Now, before I get into my own TBR, we do have some reading challenges for this event. They are, of course, completely optional. You can choose to do all of them, some of them, none of them. It's really your choice. Number 1, read from a new to you series. Number 2, read 2 installments from the same series. Number 3, read something with 300 pages. Number 4, read something with black and white art. Number 5, read something picked out by a friend. And number 6, read at least 5 things. I myself am definitely prioritizing all 3 parts in this first Avatar: The Last Airbender comic arc called The Promise. Not only are these comics a canon continuation of the show that pick up exactly where it left off, but they're also a brilliant collaboration between the incredible Gene Luen Yang and creators of Avatar, Brian Konietzko and Michael Dante DiMartino, so everything about these is great. My second priority for this event is to finally finish the Chew series by John Layman and Rob Guillory, because my level of denial in relation to the fact that this series has ended is ridiculous. I've like descended into this philosophical state where I ask myself, if I don't read the ending of this series, is it really over? And of course the answer is yes, so I just need to get over it and read it. For those of you who don't know, Chew is one of my all-time favorite comic series. It's this really darkly delightful comedic crime thriller with a zany sci-fi twist. It's about this federal agent named Tony Chew who is sebopathic, which means he gets psychic impressions from whatever he eats or consumes. Now this can be at best mildly annoying, at worst downright disgusting, because sometimes he has to use his ability to solve crimes or murders, which means he has to chew on a bit of a corpse, or maybe even worse. This is honestly some of the best, most incredible, phenomenal work I've ever read in my life, and I don't say that lightly. I don't want this series to be over for me, but I know what I have to do. The last thing I want to mention is not officially on my TBR. It's like a just in case kind of thing. I just want to float it out there, but if I do have time, I would like to read at least the first volume of Boku no Hero Academia by Horikoshi Kohei. I don't know if you could tell, but I love Boku no Hero Academia so much. It's one of my favorite anime series of all time, one of my favorite things to watch right now. As soon as I finish filming this, I'm gonna go downstairs and watch the latest episode because I love it so much and I really want to read the manga. The story follows a middle schooler named Midoriya who's grown up in a world where everybody has superpowers or quirks, and he does not have a quirk himself. And yes, that is a cliche. And of course, the only thing he wants to do in life is save people and save the world. And one day he actually runs into his idol, All Might, who sees his passion and his potential and decides to pass on his legendary superpowers to this boy. The story really takes off from there, but not only do you get this really awesome school setting where there's a ton of like training sequences and competitions that are really intense, but you also get to see how these other kids have grown up their entire lives with their quirks. They know them inside out, they can control them, they've spent their entire lives evolving their powers as they grow, and they've always known that they're good enough. And Midoriya does not have that. It's fantastic. I could talk about it for hours, though obviously I shouldn't. But anyways, I don't know if I'll be able to get to this on top of the 5 things I've already planned for this event, but in an ideal world, I would love to start this. In the comments below, let me know if you plan on taking part in the Get Graphic Readathon, and if you are planning on doing so, let me know what are some things that you're considering for your TBR, because I would love to know. But that is everything I had for this announcement and TBR today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, because that would make at least one of us, and I will catch you on the flip side of the page. Bye!